Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Molly and I'm a first grade teacher who helps teachers just like you eliminate stress during literacy time so they can spend more time teaching and less time prepping. I'm so big on this, in fact, that you'll notice most of the resources inside of my TPT store include zero prep resources because who's got time to wait by the copy machine and staple a bunch of stuff? Not me. In this video today, I am going to be showing you 3 ways to make handwriting practice more fun. If you saw last week's video, then you learned how to incorporate more handwriting practice into your day with a few simple steps, and I told you all about how I do that in my first grade classroom on a daily basis. If you missed that video, I'm going to encourage you to go back and watch it because I gave some great tips on how to get it done without your kids being so annoyed that they have to do handwriting. My students know that it's part of the day and they look forward to getting it done because it means they get their free time at the end of it. So, like I said in this video, I'm going to give you 3 simple ways to make handwriting practice more fun, and I think you're going to love all 3 of them. My first way to make handwriting more fun is to use fun animal sentence writing worksheets. Now, worksheets can kind of have a negative connotation, but how else are we going to practice handwriting, right? We're going to need handwriting worksheets. And kids love learning about animals, and if you can incorporate fun animal facts into handwriting practice, not only are they getting a cool science fact, but they're also practicing the skills that you're trying to teach. In my last video, I talked about incorporating these into your daily 5 or your reading station block and doing that for either work on writing or word work, something I do every day. And if it's just a part of the routine, they get used to it and you will see a dramatic difference in their handwriting while they're having fun doing it. I'm telling you, it works. My second tip to make handwriting a little bit more fun and simple is to use silly sentences, especially for our K1-2 students. They love this. If you can make up a sentence with them and then use that, oh my goodness, they will love that so much. So if you can find a way to make it silly but appropriate, then you're going to really encourage them to have fun with their handwriting practice. And my last tip is to make it a daily practice. Now, that might not sound as fun, but it really simplifies it and it just becomes part of the routine and they know to expect it and it's not a big, but oh, I don't want to do it whenever they have to practice the one time a week that maybe you are trying to squeeze it in. So remember to explicitly practice with them what you're expecting, how to hold a pencil, all of that, and then they are able to do it independently when they are doing their reading stations. And you will see a dramatic difference in their handwriting, and parents will start telling you they're noticing a difference too. And handwriting is so important, and like I talked about in my last video, it's a really big foundational skill that we are really lacking now with kids being on iPads and computers all the time. So if you can make it a little bit more simplified and super fun in the process, then you won't have any complaints from your students and you will notice that they will actually enjoy practicing handwriting. So there you have it. Those are my top 3 tips to make handwriting more simple and a lot more fun. You are going to incorporate animal writing sentences, which I have the perfect solution for you if you don't have anything like that. I'll leave a link for you in the description box with a very exciting animal packet that has over 52 handwriting worksheets and different animals for every single letter of the alphabet. My second tip was to make handwriting sentences that are silly and fun. You can make these up with your students yourself, or you can search for them as well as a worksheet. And my last tip is to make it a daily practice so it's just a part of your day and your students don't even question you anymore because they just know what you expect and they have beautiful penmanship to prove at the end of it. All right, if you are just like me and at one time it was so hard for you to get all of your reading groups done during the day and you felt really stressed after your literacy block, then you are going to want to grab my free 10-step guide to transform your literacy block and have independent learners in your classroom so that you're able to get to all your reading groups and everybody is working on a task that is not only moving their own education forward by working on stuff they need to be working on, but it's going to be quiet in your room, and you're going to love when your administrator walks in and compliments how quiet your room is. So I'll put that in the description box below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to check the links below for all of the things I mentioned in this video. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.